Well, good morning from Indianapolis. We as a staff and eldership are up here for the Gospel Coalition Conference. I'll be kicking off with John Piper this morning. So prior to John Piper, I thought I would go ahead and give you your weekly video, or really get it together, send it to Daria so she can send it to you. So wanted to just let you know kind of what's going to be happening this week. I'll be gone till Wednesday. I will be there Wednesday night, but Stephen will be teaching both middle school and high school. He'll be continuing the study from where we've been the last few weeks. He's going to be talking about that 40-day period, but really getting to the ascension and what comes after that. Really driving with the point of, salvation is just the beginning, that there's so much more after that. Really camping on this moment where at least the first part, where the disciples are looking up. And the angel comes and goes, "Come on, we got stuff to do. Let's go. You don't know when he's coming back, so stop looking up." So, really playing off of that, a moment in the night where we kind of think through that, and maybe even get a chance to see what that looks like and feels like, just kind of like we've done the last few weeks of just different things on stage or different things that we're asking them to interact with. The night will be very much structured like it was last week. So we'll have, an opportunity to get us back to where we ended last week with the resurrection. And then Stephen will kind of story tell, kind of like I did with the chaos of the cross, and kind of tie that in. And then we'll make a transition to get us to the practical of, okay, what is next and what comes next. And then you'll spend in the life group for 20 to 25 minutes. Once that happens, and since we've been doing this a lot, know that you can use the breakout rooms, you can use the cafe. That at least keeps you close enough that when we come back together at the very end and close together, which I think is important, you're all close enough to just go, "Hey, come on, come back," and you're not like on the the balcony in the worship center. So that's kind of what this week looks like. Excited, be praying for Stephen, be praying for the team, Grace, Daria, Stephen particularly, both with what they have in college ministry and student ministry. Just have a lot on their plate this week, and they are amazing to cover for an opportunity like this, but it is a lot of work, and so keep them in your prayers. As far as other things that you need to know about, if you haven't watched the texting policy video that I sent out last week, please go watch it. That unfortunately is not really optional. That is an opportunity for you to make sure that you are continuing to protect yourself, and we're protecting the students, and ultimately we're protecting the ministry that God has entrusted us with. And so make sure you go watch that. Those are very, very important policies that you need to grab a hold of. Also, if you're going to Atlanta, please let me know. I have a discount code for you. It's half off for any adult leaders that go on the trip, and so instead of $275, it's half of that. So, we would love to have you. Last year we took 114, and it was great to have any life group leaders we could have, so that you would have an intensive week with your students. And it is camp, it is missions, it is life group, it is relationships, it is fellowship, all in one week, packed in from morning to night. And so, if you've never gone on something like this before, I would consider you going. It gets you a chance to see something totally different, and I promise you'll get to know your students twice as well. So I think that's it. I don't think I've missed anything. If you have any questions throughout the week, let me know. I'll be sending you a text with the life group questions as soon as Stephen has them ready. And I'll be praying for you guys. Love you dearly.